Today's exercise video is a full body workout. Now we are going to be doing what I call ballerina on the run. We are going to be doing a mix of doing some toning moves, then with 30 seconds intervals, whether you're either going to be doing a light jog on the spot or alternatively marching on the spot, then we're going to go back to doing some more toning. This is going to suit every single fitness level. It's really lovely for toning through your legs, your booty, your abs. So what we're going to do, if you haven't already, I suggest you hit the pause button now, march on the spot for about 1 minute, then we'll get straight into today's workout, and it is suitable for every single fitness level. We're going to have fun doing it, and it takes about 12 minutes. So let's get started. Now you have an option, you've got 30 seconds. If you're a beginner, follow me on the left and you can march on the spot. Now we're doing 30 seconds where we're doing the cardio, where we're doing the HIIT, either your walk or run, then we're going to do 10 reps doing a ballet toning exercise. So you get to choose what move you want to be doing. That's good. And you could be marching around the room, you could be running on the spot. And let's go last 4, take it 3, 2 and 1. Okay, so now we're going to turn into a ballerina. We've got a 15-second preview. I'm showing you in slow motion. So this is your first move. Now you might want to use a table or a chair. Just hang on to something for balance. Standing on one leg, we're going to open out the arm and extend the leg. So let's get ready. We're going to do 10 reps. So you start with the hand by fingertips by the chest. Open the arms out and just extend that leg in front. Make sure the supporting leg is slightly bent for me. Now remember the leg you are working. All right, so what we're going to do, if you imagine you're doing all the exercises on your left leg. So now we're going to go straight back into doing another 30 seconds. So now we can get the heart rate up. Now we're doing the calorie burning. So you've got your options here. If you're a beginner, march it on the spot. You can walk around the room. You could do pretend skipping. If you want to work a little bit harder, take it to a light jog on the spot. You could do high knees on the spot. So we are simply alternating today between doing the HIIT workout, this one getting the heart rate up, to then doing the super toning and sculpting. So let's go for another 5 seconds. Let's go 4, take it 3, 2 and 1. So we're going back to a ballet move again. We are now going to be working this time on the left leg as well. So you start with it in front, then you take it out to the side. I'm showing you in slow motion behind. Come in front and then out. So we're going to go in front, out and behind. So left leg, that's good. And make sure, as you can see, my supporting knee is slightly bent, tummy is tight, upper body, we want perfect posture. All right, so this one here, we're sculpting through the bottom and the thighs. So you point the toes, take it in front, as wide out to the side, behind, and then travel that back through in front. That's good. Let's just keep that going. Do it really gracefully. Imagine you're a ballerina. As you can see, I am no ballerina. Remember, I'm ex-army, so ballet is not my background, but these are toning moves. All right, let's take it straight back up now. You've got 30 seconds, so you can bring it up to a light jog on the spot. If you want to work harder, you could do high knees for me, or you could be marching that, walking around the room. You can do star jumps, crazy dancing. Let's just keep moving. That's good. And we've got another 15 seconds. Keeping that going. Just make sure you are landing softly. This way you want to really be pushing that intensity up. And let's go last 5. Take it 4, go 3, 2 and 1. So our next move, again, I'm showing it to you in slow motion. This time now, arm in front, you're then going to pivot forward, taking the leg behind, and then you're slowly coming back up and draw that arm back in front. So let's go for 10 of these. So you're coming down. Again, we're still working on that left leg. It is important that you're consistently working on the same leg. As you bring that leg up behind, keep the toes pointed and squeeze it tight so you can feel that through the booty. We're just doing 10 reps. You know, and this is really nice for your posture, alignment. This is good for your flexibility. Throughout January, I wanted to give you so many different workouts. So I think you'll agree it's been a real varied a mix of workouts. All right, let's keep that going. You're doing really well. Tummy stays tight. Take that leg behind, and we're opening up through the arm and then coming back. All right, so we are back now to doing 30 seconds. So again, you can march it on the spot, or if what you want to do, you could do where you do 10 seconds, really sprint, high knees, then 10 seconds, take it a little bit lighter, and then take it up again. That's good. The point is we are moving. That's what our body is designed to do. And if I can get you moving every single day, then I will be one happy lady. All right, let's just keep that going. And we've got last 5 seconds coming up now. Let's take it 5, go 4, 3, 2 and 1. So our next ballet move, this one now, you are going to be sliding that foot behind. Now, if you're not on a wooden floor, you can hit the pause button now, go and grab a book that's got a shiny cover, and then you're just going to slide that foot back. That's good. And slide it back, and then coming back up, because obviously you're not going to keep changing from ballet outfit to other ones, so it doesn't matter if you've got trainers on, you can still just put your foot on a book and just slide it back. So you slide it back and open it out, and tummy stays tight as you open out that arm. And just by being on a shiny book, on a carpet, even on a wooden floor, it works as well. Just means it lets you take that leg a little bit further behind, so we're just working a little bit harder. All right, so let's bring it straight back up. You know what we're into now, straight back into that running or that marching on the spot, 30 seconds. That's good. And as said, if you want to, you could be doing dancing, you could be doing star jumps, squat jumps, anything you want. The point is, this bit is about then getting the heart rate up. So we are doing a little bit of a HIIT workout as well as doing a sculpting ballet toning one. And let's just go for last 10 seconds, 9, take it 8. That's good. Keeping that going. Land softly. 5, 4, go 3, 2 and 1. All right, so our next move this time now we are going to do, so come up onto your tiptoes, all right, and now you're going to just bend through the knees. Your knees come out to the side and back up. So this one is quite hard. Now, if you have slightly sensitive knees, you might not like this one. So what I would say on this one instead, you could just simply just carry on marching around the spot. If you want to come down onto the floor, just do a few ab crunches. I mean, this one, it is safe, but as said, if someone doesn't like doing squats or lunges, you might not like this on your knees, but keep your tummy tight. You just drop down. Obviously, this is working both legs. So you come down and push up, straight back up. That's good, and extend that arm out. All right, so what we're going to do now, we're going to repeat that, but this time you need to be doing your right leg, all right? So we're just going to do those same moves. So let's keep that heart rate up now. Let's keep burning those calories. That's good. Landing softly. Take the knees nice and high. If you're marching on the left, what I want you to do is really swing through the arms and keep those tummy muscles pulled in as tight as you can for me. Let's go for another 10 seconds. That's good. Well done. Keep landing softly and keep thinking of all the benefits you're going to get from today's training. Let's go 3, take it 2 and 1. All right, so our next move, again, I'm still going to show it to you in slow motion. So we are now working your right leg. So you're standing nice and tall, and you start with your leg bent, and then you extend out and you take your arm out at the same time. And again, keep the tummy muscles pulled in tight. This one is working through the thigh, plus we're working through your arms. We're just doing 10 reps. That's it, keeping that going. Well done, extending that out. Okay, so let's bring it straight back now for me and bring it up. You've got 30 seconds, so you can choose your move. March it, you might want to do 10 seconds marching, 10 seconds high knees, and then 10 seconds marching. Let's just keep that going. And if you are here in January because you're wanting to perhaps lose weight, get healthy, get fit, don't forget yesterday's video, if you haven't seen it already, was my healthy shopping list, giving you tips on how you can make sure that you've got the right foods at home so you can make the right food choices. Let's go 3, take it 2 and 1. All right, so next move, again, I'm going to show you in slow motion. So this one, you're going to bring that leg in front. Now point the toes out to the side and behind. Then you travel that leg back in front. Now the point with this one, I want you to really exaggerate that move for me. So really extend it as far out to the side as you can and then behind. You've got a slight bend in the standing leg. So remember, you should be working your right leg now. Keep the tummy tight. That's good. Keep that focus. Think about where we're working. So this one is going to sculpt and lift through the bottom and the thighs. That's it. Excellent. Well done. Doing really well. Extend that in, out to the side, behind. In front, out to the side and behind. That's good. Keeping that going. All right, so let's bring it straight back. You're doing really well. I've only got a couple more moves, so we haven't got long left with today's training, and then you can get on with the rest of the day knowing you are amazing. You've invested in your health, you've increased your calorie burn, you've toned up, you've looked after your heart, your health, your well-being, your mind, everything. All right, and let's just keep going now, and let's go last 10 seconds. If you want to jog it out a little bit harder, if you're doing high knees, get them even higher for me. If you're following me on the left, pull those tummy muscles in as tight as you can whilst you're marching on the spot. 2 and 1. Okay, so next move coming up. So this one here, you're going to bend forward. Remember, we're doing it in slow motion. That's it, and then coming back up to the center. And what we're doing today, we're really working through your arms as well, which is lovely. We're going to get a really nice sculpt and tone. You know, this is where we don't need to be using weights to tone your arms. Just using your arms weight is enough. So this way you get that nice tone and definition and sculpt without bulking up through the muscles. Let's keep the tummy tight and make sure your supporting leg is slightly bent for me. That's it. And as you lift that leg behind, toes are pointed, and really squeeze that tight so you can feel that through the bottom. So we're working lots of things here, working your thighs, your booty, your abs, your arms. This is a bit like a total body move. Okay, that's good. Let's bring it straight up. We are nearly finished today, so let's keep focused. Really keep pushing yourself nice and hard. That's good. Because remember, the key thing with exercise, it isn't the time a workout takes, it is intensity. You know, that's where my 4-minute workouts can be just as effective as a 20-minute, because in the 4 minutes, I make sure I'm using moves that are really high intensity. Okay, so that's why we can still do a 20-minute workout and a 4-minute workout. It's not about the time, it's the intensity. 2 and 1. Okay, so next move, you want to grab that book and you're going to slide your foot back on that book. So you've got a slippery book, or you know what I'm trying to say, shiny book cover. And now just slide it back and then come back up to the center. Just going for 10 on there. That's good. And do make sure that knee, as you can see, my front knee isn't coming over the line of the toes, because all my weight is coming back behind me. That's good. And you're opening out the arms. So we're also working through the top of the upper back on this one as well. Keep that going, doing really well. And again, we're still working on that right leg. Extend it back, come back up to the center. That's good, keeping that going, doing really well. All right, so let's bring it back. Nearly finished today. So these last 30 seconds are crucial. We are going to push it up to the max, because that is what is so important with training. All right, well done. Let's just keep that going. So if you're doing jogging on the right, I want you to take it high knees for me for those last 16 seconds. If you're following me on the left, for these last 10 seconds now, I want you to pull your tummy muscles in as tight as you ever have. All right, pull them in really tight. This is really good if you've had children as well, because what we're doing is we're working through those core muscles. 2 and 1. So we're doing that next move. Now remember, this one here, we are going to do that sort of, so we're doing like a plié squat, and then you come down, you allow your knees come out to the side, you're up on your tiptoes, and you then just literally, so it's like your feet are together, so it's like a frog's leg, so you're just like bending through. You keep your upper body perfectly straight. If you don't like this one on your knees, what you could do is just be marching on the spot, or you could come down onto the floor, just quickly do some ab crunches on there. Because I know this one, as said, it's absolutely safe and fine, but if you have problems with your knees, you might want to give this one a miss. That's it. And well done. We are nearly finished today. This is the last one of the ballet tone. Then we are just going to finish off now. Last 30 seconds. We are going to sprint it to the end. This is the last part. I said it was a 12-minute workout. Such a lie, because you've actually done 14 minutes. So let's just keep that going. Amazing. Doing really well. Last 20 seconds. So let's go for gold. If you're doing the running, really push it for me for those last 15 seconds. If you're marching on the spot, last 10. Let's pull those tummy muscles in even tighter than we did last time. So belly button tight to the spine. Feel that working. You're doing so well. Let's go 4. Take it 3, 2 and 1, and you are done. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we're going to do a cool down stretch. If you need to, hit the pause button, grab some water. If not, we'll get straight into doing those stretches. So first one, let's take that heel behind, just where the arrow's pointing, you should feel that stretch. So that was, again, a little bit of a different workout. You were doing a mix of doing the cardio by doing those 30 seconds intervals where we were doing the aerobic component, and then we did a mix of approximately 30 seconds, because it was 10 reps on each of those moves, but it worked out about 30 seconds of doing super sculpting where we are toning and shaping your body. And remember, what's so important, using both those aspects of fitness, cardio and doing the toning, is what gets amazing results. Both those help burn calories, they help get you fitter, toned up, more confident. They're just going to make you feel incredible. And I just thought it's quite fun today to do a bit of the ballerina, which is why I called it ballerina on the run. Okay, that's good. And just make sure that supporting leg's slightly bent for me. Just feel that running down the front of the thigh. So we've got another 5 workouts for January. Then on the 7th day, which is on the Sunday, I will then do another kind of like food nutrition one, and then that is our January's challenge up. I can't wait to hear how you guys have got on. But you know, remember, the great thing is with these videos on YouTube, you have these forevermore. It's your fitness library. It is free for you to use, to share with your friends. You know, if you haven't got any money but want to stay fit, you can do it for free for the rest of your life. I mean, I literally have now 830 videos. So that's, imagine that, for like the next 2.5 years, you could pick a different workout every day, never get bored. So really well done. If you liked today's video, please hit the share button down below where it says share, hit it and share it to Facebook. Let me know your comments. Really well done with today's training. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not already, definitely hit that subscribe button. And I'm just going to quickly show you a very exciting new product I have coming later on this week. It is a 14-day Get Glam guide, and it is literally, we are doing a homemade beauty treatment every day, a workout and nutrition, and it's all about getting you looking incredible in 14 days. So let me know in the comments if you're excited about that, and I'll see you back on my channel tomorrow.